Silver just hit an all-time high and it's more than tripled in the last 6 months, which is hard to believe because 6 months ago, silver was not being talked about as much. So here's what I saw last summer and why I bought silver back then. The first thing I noticed was the US dollar starting to lose strength. I noticed it in two places, the news and the charts. In the news, I kept seeing the dollar failing against other major currencies. And then I checked it myself. I put up the chart of the dollar index, and I also looked at the dollar compared to other currencies like euro and yen. And I saw multiple months of the dollar being generally lower than before. The second thing I noticed was how people were starting to position their money. Even if stocks were still doing fine, people were still looking for protection. Inflation kept coming up, interest rates felt uncertain. The tone of economic news was not stable. When people feel uncertainty, they often buy assets they consider a store of value. Silver benefits from that kind of demand because investors treat it like a hedge. The third thing I noticed was that expectations around interest rates were changing. When people think that rates will eventually come down, cash and bonds look less attractive compared to assets that don't pay interest but can hold value. That's one of the reasons metals can rise during periods when markets start expecting easier conditions. The fourth thing I noticed was gold starting to move before silver. Gold tends to attract money first when investors want safety. And silver often follows gold's direction because people tend to group them together as precious metals. And the last thing I wanted to add is that silver isn't just an investment, but it's also used in real products. So solar panels, electronics, electric vehicles, and other tech. So silver can get demand from investors buying it as protection and industries buying it because they need it.